About my keybinds and what settings I use, so I figured I would just make a video about it, cover everything all at once. So yeah, so this is, excuse me while I move my webcam around. So I use the Razer Orbweaver device to build, to do everything. So essentially, let's see, I use, and this might be hard to see, but my pinky is my jump bind. So my fingers rest on this row, second to bottom, right? So this row right here, bottom row, second row. So on the second row right here, my fingers rest, and they rest all the way to the left hand side, so all the way to the pinky, and that's where my jump is. And then my wall is the one next to the pinky, so my ring finger right here. My wall ramp is my middle, and then floor is where my pointer finger sits right here. So what do I use the rest of my keys for? Well, if I shift just my pointer finger over to the farthest right key, that is what my edit is on. So it's really convenient just to move that over right there. And then the rest of your binds, I guess you can really have more freedom to make them whatever you want. I found that oh yeah, my cone's on my mouse button. Mouse button 4, I guess. But yeah, the rest of my binds are pretty, you can kind of do whatever you want. I have ping above my jump button, so on my pinky, one up. So on the third row, my pinky, that's the ping. Weapon slot 1 is the one above my wall, so that's my third row. Ring finger is shotgun, which is weapon slot 1. And then AR, weapon slot 2, is right next to right next to my ring finger, so my middle finger hits that one. And then weapon slot 3 is on the third row right here, above where my pointer finger rests. So if I had a third weapon, that would be how I hit that. And then weapon slot 4 is above edit, so third row, over and up one, so all the way over here. And that gives me to weapon slot 4. And then my weapon slot 5 is actually below where on the first row, my pinky is weapon slot 5. And so obviously that one's like usually band-aids or heals of some sort. So not super crucial, but it's still very accessible to hit it quickly. What else? I don't think I even have anything way up here. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Wakanda? Yeah, dude, I've had one of these for a long time. This is what I've always used since I learned keyboard and mouse. But yeah, I don't have anything on this bind. I don't know if I have anything on this one either. Emotes like up here, and then like map or scorecard is way up here in the corner. Let's see, what else is kind of important? Oh, I have crouch on my over and down on the first row on my pointer finger, so super easy to hit right there. And then under where my pointer finger rests is my trap bind, so on the first row. I think this is like repair, like this is how I like repair a wall or whatever, using this one on my middle finger. I feel like this is kind of like the hardest bind to reach, so that's why I just have it. But yeah, it's my repair. Auto run is below where my ring finger rests on the first row, and then again, this is weapon slot 5 on the first row where my pinky rests. And Wakanda, I'm making this for a YouTube video right now, so that's why That's why I'm doing all this explaining for all my settings and binds. Yeah, I think it's definitely advantageous because, and I'll go over the rest of my binds too. So my inventory is on my thumb right here. There's a button. Not really easy to see, but yeah, there's a button right here for my inventory. And then yeah, you just move with this. Like it's like a 8-way directional D-pad basically. So you don't have to use 3 fingers for WASD. So all your fingers are freed up for other binds, which is why I think this is really advantageous. And then this is my pickaxe. This like paddle right here for your thumb. It's hard to see, but this like paddle right here is actually my my pickaxe, and I kind of find it easy just to like shift my thumb or whatever down onto the pickaxe. So yeah, I don't know, it's a weird bind for my pickaxe, but I found that it actually is a good use for this paddle down here by my thumb. And then yeah, mouse button 4 is pyramid, and then I actually have double edit bind, so my other mouse button is to confirm edit. So yeah, I don't have scroll wheel reset. I mean, I use my scroll wheel for reset, but yeah, it's exact. I mean, cause yeah, what's up, CJ? Yeah, exactly. Cause you're right, Wakanda. Cause yeah, I came from controller, so I was like, what's the easiest way to do this? And yeah, I found this device, and it actually works really well. Well, yeah, you know, I'm not a bot. I mean, I am a bot, but yeah, I have double edit bind, so yeah, and that's pretty much my settings, man. Let's see. I mean, I got a new monitor and I can run at 240 right now. Auto run is on. I mean, you know, all the basic settings that everyone pretty much uses. I play pretty high sense at 800 DPI. So 0.10, 800 DPI. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Outside of like the standard settings, you know, most competitive people would use. Yeah, that's essentially it.